What's up guys, welcome back to another episode where today we'll be checking out the demo for HABROMANIA. So HABROMANIA is an Alice in Wonderland inspired RPG that follows 19-year-old Alice who tries to escape the cozy, surreal hellscape that is Wonderland, hopefully with her sanity intact. I'll be honest, I don't know much about this game, besides it being obviously Alice in Wonderland inspired. I've not seen any gameplay. I don't know quite what the RPG elements are going to be, but I'm very, very excited, especially now that I've seen there is a collectibles. So I'm very excited. I know I've just said excited several times, but hey ho, I'm very intrigued to see what these collectibles are going to be. But I guess without further ado, let's check out HABROMANIA. Did she just break her fucking neck? Also, the way that mouse, I don't know, I find that quite unsettling, that mousy thing, like the... Anyway, right, get up then. Just poking her bum. She's like, oh, no, I will get up. Don't poke me in the butt. She's looking at me like, you touched my bum? I'm sorry. Ow, I didn't mean to poke your bum. I apologize. Oh, my head. Goodness, did that fall from all the way up there? That's got to be at least 100 meters. 1,000 actually. How am I not dead? I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm just kind of trying to think how high that is. Like, I did a bungee jump, which was about 300 meters, and if she's thinking 1,000, I'm thinking, fucking hell. Oh, I've landed on a tea table. It must have broken my fall. How peculiar. I don't know why I'm doing this voice, but this is Alice's voice now. It's an odd place to have tea, though, isn't it? At the bottom of a hole. It's quite strange. I do like the way when she's talking, you've got like the piano playing. I do like this. Quite quirky. Oh, good God, my head. I think I must have bashed it on the way down. I can't seem to remember how I got here. I mean, you've already established you've bashed it, but... And again, she's got a concussion. She probably forgot she said it already. Well, usually when I can't remember how I've arrived somewhere, it's because I'm dreaming. Oh, so this has happened before, has it, Alice? So, you must be dreaming again. Oh, I know. You're dreaming again, Alice. She's very repetitive, but I don't know if that's on purpose. Though usually I wake up before I hit the ground. I've never stuck around after. That's odd. I guess I should try to wake up and slap. Oh, I need to slap yourself. Ow, oh, she didn't do it. That's a shame. I really wanted to see it. Ouch. Well, that didn't work. I suppose I should try again. Harder. Slap harder. Oh, I want to. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That's not working. Oh dear, I'm not dreaming, am I? Then, how did I get here? And where is here? And how am I still alive after such a very long fall? Oh, Alice, your head is just full of questions, isn't it? Come on now, let's try and unravel this. I don't know if it's funnier because of how I'm saying it, or how it's actually worded, but I'm finding it very amusing. And this is meant to be a horror game. It shouldn't be amusing, especially since the poor girl did fall from 1,000 meters. I suppose the first thing I should find out is where I am. Yes, Alice, let's find out where you are. I do remember how to walk, at least. They're on such wobbly knees. I mean, you don't tend to walk on your knees, you tend to walk on your feetsies, but okay. Oh, she's got a good stride to her step, hasn't she? So it is a point and click as well, game. But I'm very excited about the RPG side of it. What an odd place for a table. I wonder who set this up. Clock? 9 o'clock. I don't think that's right. The clock must be broken. Why should it be broken? Also, who would put a clock into the wall of a cave hole? Okay. Maybe someone who lives here? I don't know. What's this about? That was quite the fall. I must be 100 I mean, we're doing it in kilometers, not meters, rightio. Why on earth would anyone make a hole so deep and so person-sized? I mean, when people, like, you know, wells and everything, they've kind of made it, so I imagine they've made it whole size because that's their proximity. I don't know. When you make a well, I know this isn't a well, but if she's established that it's been made, a man-made hole, it's probably going to be man size. I don't know, that's just my interpretation of it. I think I could see some light peeking through here. Though I'll shred myself to ribbons if I try to climb through all those thorns. I might stop this voice in a minute. Can I do anything else? Besides strutting around? Okay, so this is an inventory. I've got nothing for now. Oh, okay. do this. Oh, hang on. What's under here? Scissors. Don't run with them, Alice. Oh, what a pretty pair of scissors. I should like to keep them, I think. I think I've changed this accent about 1,000 fucking times, but let's go and cut the thorns so you don't shred yourself to frickin' ribbons. Use? My shiny pair of scissors should make quick work of this. There we go. It's just not me being observant of the fucking rug under her feet. There we are, nicely done. Oh, it amuses me so much. Oh, cigarettes! Go on then, Alice. Big grin cigarettes. Guaranteed to give any man, expectant mother or child, a big grin. There's still a few left in here. All right, you have your fucking cigarettes, Alice. I wonder if we give it to her, if she would actually have like a big grin on her face. Oh, I imagine that's the Cheshire Cat there. Pretty prickly little thing, aren't you? Why are you just picking people's fucking flowers now? All right. Oh, okay. Goodness, it's a... spider! Potential Black Widow. Well, that's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Oh dear, I don't do well with dead bodies, I'm afraid. Poor skeleton. Whatever happened to you? Did you get stuck here as well? Well, that might be a fucking... maybe it is her. All this time, it's actually her. You certainly look like you've been down here a while. I suppose that doesn't bode very well for me. No. Right, there's a satchel here. Is this your bag, Mr. Skeleton, or Miss Skeleton? I couldn't say either way, I suppose. I should quite like to take a peek inside of your bag, if you don't mind. I don't think they care. It's a book. No, a journal. Oh, were you a writer? I'm a bit snoopy, I'm afraid. I might give it a read. Can we give it a read then, Snoopy Alice? Oh, it's blank. Well, what's the point of an empty journal? Journals are meant to be written in. If you won't use it, I will. I can use this to keep my head on straight. Keep things sorted and organised. Hang on. If this is meant to be like English, then why is organised written with a Z so it's Americanised? No! If you're going to have this as... this is me presuming it's English, because I'm pretty certain Alice in Wonderland is English. Have the writing as English. Oh, I do hope I remember things soon. Worst case, if someone finds my skeleton here, they'll at least know who I was. Okay, objectives. Remember my head hurts, remember your past. Check out journal. What could I use this journal for? Open diary tab, open... oh, so we can save, I imagine this way. Find a way out. How on earth did I end up here? Okay, so diary. If you're reading this, I might be dead in the bottom of a hole, and you found this near my decaying corpse. If so, hello, my name is Alice. I'm 19 years old, and that's just all I can remember about myself at the moment. I've fallen quite a long way down, and I think I must have hit my head. Hopefully no important bits of damage aside from the whole memory thing, which I suppose is an important bit. But I can worry about that after I've gotten out of here, wherever here is. So can we just save automatically then? Yes, okay, that's cool to know. I do like this. I like, you've got your objective, you've got your diary. I really like that. I think that's really nice. Can I go back? Oh god, you're fucking creepy. What's that noise? What is that? Okay, no, I don't want that. So we've got cigarettes. Smoking kills. Okay, let's leave. Okay, that's kind of cool. So you've got tarot cards and ancient pages. Death and the Human. Okay, I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. I really like how it looks. I like how it's got different depths to it, even though it is like a side scroller. It's not flat. And I like how... I just like how it looks. It's very innocent, but it's not going to be innocent. Let's be honest. You had that skeleton and everything there. I'm going to take your necklace. Apparently she's not going to. She's going to do that on the spot a few times. Alice, behave yourself. What the fuck? If this necklace is real, it must be ridiculously expensive. Mine? I don't... Sorry, I realised where the finger was hovering. She's very beautiful and very nude. Can I look at this? Oh, he's seen better days. Oh, it's Medusa. That's a bit ironic, isn't it? Yeah, because you kind of got like the statues here and Medusa. What a pretty young lady, and what pretty flowers. Oh, okay, my flowers. There, a pretty flower for a pretty statue. Ooh. The symbol is glowing now. I'm gonna stop this voice. How very strange. So could I give her the necklace maybe? Is that... Obviously the shiny necklace wouldn't be very helpful here. I went straight back into that voice. Could I give you... I don't think she'll need the necklace, if I'm honest. Is she supposed to be holding something? Okay, so we need to find something else. Lady Justice, I'd hate to be at the business end of that axe. Yeah. You got the hag there. Okay, so we need to do like a full moon and then the other side of the moon it won't budge. It's fine, Alice. It's fucking fine, Alice. You got a hag, you got a tip there. Why do they always make old people look so unpleasant? I've always found old women delightful. It's a photograph of a fountain. Where is this? Is this a collectible then? Is that a collectible? Where are the fucking collectibles? I don't know. I don't know. Might be, might not be. You've got a pregnant lady. I wonder if I have a mother. Of course you have a mother. Well, obviously I know I have a mother. Everyone has a mother, but I mean in a more specific sense. I can't remember. Oh, picnic basket. This is the kind of basket I'd use to go on picnicking with. Okay. Oh, I like this. This is funny. I say funny. I know, it's quirky. I can't reach it. I'm not nearly agile enough to leap that. And this bank is too deep to climb down. I don't think I'd be able to get back up, and I've fallen down enough holes for today. Why? I pushed the button and like that happened. I think I pressed F. It's some sort of bucket. Okay, and there's that up there. Water elevator system. It's not moving though, obviously. I'm getting more and more pompous with this fucking Snip, snip. There you go. Okay, can you like... Okay, no, I need to push the idiot. Oh, nothing happened. Well, that's fucking anticlimax. For some reason, I thought it would make it work. Yeah, so did I. This might work as a bridge if I'm strong enough to carry it. Are you strong enough, Alice? Actually, a lot lighter than I thought. Okay. I'm gonna go back this way. I think we need that apple for that old lady, because it kind of gives me Snow White vibes. Don't be daft, Alice. The plank won't work here. Well, where will it fucking work, Alice? Here? Maybe I can use this plank here. Okay, cool. Look at that, a bridge. Very clever stuff, Alice. Now, just try not to fall off it. Okay. Imagine if you could fall off it. No! No! I thought she was going to go back round there then. I'm not hungry at the moment, but this apple is too pretty to eat anyway. Okay, I'm going to go back and see if I can give it to that old lady. I don't know if we can do anything in there or not, but... Anyway. It just gives me Snow White vibes. We'll see. Would you like this apple, ma'am? Okay, so... The symbol is glowing now. How very strange. So then it should be... There we go. So we just need one more. I imagine it might be... Her? I don't know if she needs the necklace. Okay. Maybe here. I don't know. Hang on. Oh, it just said about the mothers earlier, you know, expectant mothers and all that, so that's kind of well where my mind went. Come on, I don't want to listen to you anymore. I don't expect that to work, but... Okay, anyway. Tried that. Right, let's go through. I can't run, which is fine, we'll just take a nice stroll. Question. What about on the rope? Okay, fine. Fine, I'm sure they could work on the rope, Alice. Mercy, that's a lot of rubble. I could get crushed. What a miserable looking clown, poor thing. No, okay, stop. Let's get the doll first. Poor Dolly, down here all by herself. Where's your mama, baby? Pull string. Oh, that's unpleasant. Okay, I imagine we give it to the mother, maybe. Also, where's that fucking cat gone? Can I talk to you? Hello, Miss Raven. That's quite a lovely nest you have there. The raven blinks in a flattered sort of way. Fine, can you just piss off so I can have it now? Ah, it's a bird's nest. There's a bunch of sparkly bits and bobs in it. Okay, bits and fucking bobs. What kind of bits and bobs? Why don't you have the fucking bird right there? Okay, let's go up here. Okay, so we've got... I don't see anything else around. Let's have a look at this. I wonder if this old thing still works. Oh. What a pretty handheld mirror. Gosh, my reflection certainly looks worse for wear. Chin up, mirror, Alice. We'll get through this. Imagine we give that to Medusa and she's like then turned herself to stone. Anything in here? Oh, okay, it's cute. Okay, so we've got some money. Was that a rat wearing clothes or am I mad? Maybe a bit of both. Maybe it is wearing clothes and you're mad at the same time. Let's pick up this coin. He's left behind a coin. Not that money will do me any good here, but it certainly is shiny. Right. Let's go back through. So imagine we give the mirror to Medusa. Maybe the dolly to the mum. I'm not sure what else. Like, let's just give it a try. Here you go, Mrs. Statue. I found a baby for you. It was in the trash. Oh, the symbol is glowing now. How very strange. Oh, exciting, exciting. I'm going to give the mirror to Medusa, though. I don't know if it's something we need to do, if it's optional, I'm not sure, but let's give it a try. This seems oddly appropriate. Okay, that's cool. It's left behind a snake head. It's a bit frightening, actually. I bet if I combine this with a long vine, it can make a pretty convincing fake snake. Where are you going to get a long vine from, Alice? I never thought Medusa was all that scary. I thought it was rather unfair what happened to her, all things considered. The whole getting her head cut off as a trophy thing, I mean. Okay, so what have we got? We've got a snake, we've got a coin. Wicker basket for picnics. Okay, let's carry on, I guess. I don't think we can do anything more now. I think we've been pretty thorough with the area. What was that loading cat down there? I had one of them clocks. I had one of them clocks. It was fantastic. It didn't last very long, though. So we had that image. Inspect. So he's got like a vase. And he hasn't got it here. Okay, so we need that. Let's have a look, though. That's a lot of rats. It's a fountain, I think, but there's no water. I think he's missing a piece. Yeah, let's have a look at her. She's holding her hands like she's waiting for something water, presumably. What's this? A note? 1. Death and life were not enemies, as the humans had always supposed. Just as there could be no warmth of day without the cool hand of night, so too could there be no life without death. Life brought beginnings, mornings, and light. Death brought endings, sleep, and peace. And so it was for all time, always, and forever. That's kind of poetic and nice in a weird roundabout way. Maybe it's a memorial. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Whatever heebie-jeebies are. I never thought about it, actually. I love her. I just love her thought process and everything. I really do. It looks like water's supposed to flow from the mountain? Fountain into this quaint little creek. Okay, let's go down here. I don't think there's actually anything else around here, unless I can pick up like the road. No. Did she have a necklace on her out of interest? No. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go back and do a little bit more searching. Aha. Maybe I'll need this later. Yes, you will. Like, right now. Right now, Alice. I don't know what to do with it, though. Hang on, actually. Use. Obviously, the fake snake won't be very useful here. Still nothing. Okay. So we need to find water to make it run. Ah! Ah! Woo! Oh, God. Oh, gosh. I am so sorry, Miss Raven. I didn't mean for you to... Oh, dear. You're just resting, I'm going to assume. You're right, you're... Well, moving on. Oh, I love it. Finally, it's the picture. If I can stick this back where it belongs in the fountain, hopefully it'll work. Can I do anything with the bird out of interest? You're right. I'll just leave you to it then. Oh, Skeleton, I've got your jug. Its eyes are glowing. And her eyes are glowing. That's cool. I'm really enjoying this game. It's not a chore to play. The puzzles are really fun. Like, and I love how it looks. It's really great so far. Oh, would you look at that? It's working again? Where is the water coming from, I wonder? It's magical, Alice. I suppose it's unimportant, so as long as it's working. It's best not to think about things too hard sometimes. I love the fact I said, I'm going to stop doing this voice, and here's me still carrying on. I have become Alice. Okay, how do I get you? Looks like it goes all the way up. Should I try hopping onto a bucket? Why not? That shifted, didn't it, drastically? Oh dear, this isn't the surface, is it? I'm still underground. It's definitely shifted. Where is this place? It looks nothing like the ruins from before. Is that a house? So this goes somewhere. I know she said house, but I want to look around first. Oh, that rabbit's fucking creepy. I don't like this painting much. No, nor do I. What's this? And this is 9 o'clock there. A bit ominous. Okay, let's have a look then, Alice. Oh, got 2 now. 2. Life sowed the seeds of the living, and when the time came, death harvested. He cleaved their souls from their flesh and blood and teeth and brought them to the after. He would leave them there because their souls did not belong to him. Death did not belong to anyone, anywhere, and no one and nothing belonged to him. All death knew was taken, and there was so much taken to be done. Okay. I don't know if you can, like, die in this game, or if it's, like, health and fighting. I'm not really sure. She doesn't look very happy. They're a very attractive couple. Imagine, maybe that's kind of like her or something. The complete works of Edgar Allan Poe. What an ominous poem. I don't know if I was talking about him the other day. Be that word, I know I'm gonna do it in her fucking voice. Be that word or sign of parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked, upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no blank plume as a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken, quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart and take thy form from off my door. Quote the raven, nevermore. Oh, he did that, okay. And the raven never flitting, still sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming. And the lamplight o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor. And my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. I just think of the Simpsons episode of that. Yeah, okay, I probably did realise he did write that, but forgot kind of thing. Let's have a look at the car. It's completely wrecked. Must have been one nasty crash. Can we go anywhere down here first? No, okay, let's go to the house. Is anyone home, I wonder? It's locked, of course. Knock. Hello, is somebody there? I guess nobody's home. Hello, anyone? I'm in a bit of trouble. I think if anyone is there, hello? Bang on it. Anyone? Hello? Kick door open. I don't think I should even bother. I'm rather weak, unfortunately. Okay, so what do we do now then? What's our objectives? Find a way to open the door. Let's quickly save. So we need to find a way to open the door. What have we got in our goodies? It looks like he wants something. Obviously, the shiny coin would be very useful. Okay, oh, there's a key. Oh, it's a house key. How convenient. Hang on, what? Did somebody just fucking take it? Because I looked up. Oh my god. I hate that quite a lot. God help me. We didn't get it, did we? No. Hang on. Do you want the shiny coin wherever you fucking... Okay, so how do I... Right, stop using it. So how do I get that then? Because it's just been dragged away. Hang on. He's got the fucking key. It's that key. He didn't have that before, did he? No, he fucking didn't. You're an arsehole. You're a fucking arsehole. That makes no sense. How did that even... It was his hand. White grubby hand. Well, in any case, I have the key now. Okay, come on, Alice. Let's, ignore that. I can't believe it took me so long to notice. Too long to notice. Key. You fucking idiot. Ah, Butterfingers. I'll fucking pick it back up then. Let's try this again. Throw something in the fucking grab it. There's the Cheshire Cat. Hi, bud. Oh, he's so cute. Hello, you look a bit lost. Jesus Christ, the talking cat. Jesus Christ, the talking girl. That's a bit of a rude greeting, don't you think? At least doing this voice now. Goodness, where on earth did you... My god, you're a talking cat. I believe that's been well established, yes. Jesus, Joseph and Mary. Are you some sort of radio toy or something? Are those the only options, radio toy or something? In that case, I suppose I would be a something. Oh gosh, now you've done it, Alice. You've hit your head and now you're talking to cats, just like Aunt Edith. Your Aunt Edith is a cat? Oh, sorry, no, I mean she talks to cats. But she's loony, and so am I guess. Can I go in? No, he's fucking got the key, hasn't he? How do I get in? Maybe Mr. Cat could help me. So, you seem shocked. Certainly you've seen a cat before. I mean, they were talking about a talking one, so... Not a talking one. Oh, yes, of course, but not well. I can't say I've heard one speak. Really? I found most cats quite verbose. Maybe they just don't want to talk to you. Well, they meow at me, but I obviously don't understand them. But you speak English. I'm also fluent in... Oh, okay. I'm also fluent in German. The voice changed completely. Okay, I think I must be hallucinating. I'm gonna go with her hitting her head. I hit my head pretty hard earlier. Yes, I saw. That was quite the fall. Nobody's fallen down here in a while. You saw? Have you been watching me? Oh, that's the wrong voice. Oh, sure. You're quite clever, Alice, getting that fountain working again. The last one just fiddled with those statues for a while and then gave up. Well, wait, sorry, how do you know my name? I mean, she did actually say it, didn't she? Because you look like an Alice. Because that's what you are, aren't you? An Alice. What does that mean? How exactly does an Alice look? I think I agree with that. When you know someone's name, you're like, yeah, I can see that. Well, you don't just look like any old Alice. You look perfectly like yourself. And since you happen to be Alice, it means you look rather like an Alice. After all, how else would you look? I'm terribly confused. Well, then, which is it? You're either confused or you're Alice. Which one? Both? I'm both, I suppose. I'm a very confused Alice at the moment. Sorry, I'm just a little overwhelmed right now. So much has happened since I woke up and it's all just a bit much, you know. If you could just help me get my head sorted, I would very much appreciate it. Sure, very confused Alice. How can I help? How to get out of here? Do you know how I can get out of here? That depends on what you mean by out of here. I want to get out of this, wherever we are. Out of this hole, or whatever it is. Back to where? To... just not here mostly, back to where I was before. The outside. Do you know the way out? I should imagine the way out is the opposite of however you fell in. There is usually a one-way trip. See, that's just the issue. I can't remember how I fell in. Or much of anything, really. I mean, I remember a few things, like books and basic arithmetic, arithmetic, and how to speak English, of course. But all the helpful memories are just gone. I just remember waking up here. Does that sort of thing usually happen to you? Forgetting things, I mean? How should I know if I usually forget things when I can't remember who I am? You're Alice. Well, I didn't forget that, obviously. Do you know the way out of here or not? Sure, it's in the house. Really? Well, alright. May I have the key back then? I shouldn't think so, no. Why not? Does it belong to you? I could say yes, I found it. Yes, I found it. And then I accidentally dropped it on the way over. And then I found it, so by your own very flimsy ethics, it's mine now, isn't it? Oh, I love him. I love the whole humour in this. No, I found it first. It's quite possible any number of people found the key before you did. That didn't deter you from taking it. Look, Mr. Cat, I just really need to get out of here. Can I please have the key? No. Oh, I love it. But if I give you a coin. Okay. What about a necklace? Okay, what about a cigarette? What does this bastard animal want? Do I just talk to you again, maybe? How? Can you at least just lock the door for me? You can keep the key, I just need to get in. No. I love that piano. Ding. Well, why not? There's nothing behind that door for you yet. Is this gonna be where the demo ends? Because of... No. But you just said that's the way out. Yes, but not for you. Not yet. See, this is just the demo. I knew it! Oh my god! And the house and everything after is all the content that's not quite ready for you yet. That's early access stuff in there. Early access? What are you talking about? Well, this is the demo. It's the only first tiny little bit of your story. My throat is fucking hurting doing this voice, but I'm sticking with it. And if you want me to continue doing the voices when the full game comes out, then please do let me know. If you'd like to experience the rest, you'll have to wait for the next bits to be out. Though that's up to you too. Up to me? What do you mean? If you want the rest of the game, you can check out the Kickstarter that's currently up. That's where you can gain access to the rest of the game as it's developed and released. Kickstarter? Yes, it's where they're hoping to get funded for full game production. I really hope it does, because this is absolutely amazing. You can find the link on the title page. What should I do now? If I can't go into the house, what should I do now? You can look into the Kickstarter for the game, or the socials. Or just stay here and walk around for a bit. See if you've missed anything. Please have the key. Can I have the key, please? Can I please have the key, Cat, please? How about this? When we get to the real thing, I'll give it to you myself. I would really rather have it now. I mean, I would. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So, can you give it to me? No. Please? No. Pretty, please? No. Pretty, I suppose if it's the only way to quell your incessant pestering, I can give it to you. Really? Thank you, Mr. Cat. Be aware you may not encounter what you expect. Have we actually got the fucking key? Oh. I'm curious to know how this is going to end. Well, here goes nothing. It's going to just end there, isn't it? I absolutely love that demo. So yes, that unfortunately, guys, that is the end of the demo for HABROMANIA. And that was an amazing experience. I absolutely loved the visuals. I loved the puzzles. I loved the humor. I cannot wait for this game to come out. And I really hope they get the funding for this, because it was just such great fun. It was not a chore to play. The time went so quickly. And it was just a fantastic experience. Honestly, I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I really enjoyed playing it. It's 100% a game that I will be checking out if or when it's released. And obviously, unfortunately, at the moment, the game does not have a release date yet. But before I go, I just want to say a massive heartfelt thank you to my members. Your support is greatly appreciated. Do let me know your thoughts on HABROMANIA in the comments below, but otherwise that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you again next time.